Well, here we are. I'm once again in front of Yeshivat Leva Torah in Beit Shemesh. It's actually our last Shabbat here in the Holy Land. Very bittersweet. It's been an incredible journey. Can't wait to share it all with you when we get back, God willing, next week. And as I've said at the beginning of these little short videos from the Holy Land, there's just certain things here that always strike you and remain in your eyes, mind, long after they're done. Regular, normal, everyday events that in perhaps another country, any other locale would be ordinary, not very special. But here it takes shape, it takes meaning, it gains form and function. So I took, my wife and I went with my daughter to the Kotel, to the Western Wall a few days ago. And we stopped for lunch in the Mamilla Mall on the way into the old city of Jerusalem. And we were eating our lunch at Cafe Rimon, our favorite place. And I was facing the dessert table by accident, I promise. And there was a little boy who had gotten separated from his parents, and he started crying. Beautiful little small boy. He started crying. He was very sad. Right away, our waitress, the one who'd served us, her name was Annaelle, scooped him up immediately and said, "Shh!" Started patting him, stroking his cheek. In like this beautiful Israeli melodic sing-song that they have. It's okay, it's okay. She doesn't know the kid, not her mother, but picks him up, starts stroking his face, wiping away his tears. She immediately reaches for the dessert tray in the carousel there, opens it up right away, takes out some sort of ice cream treat and gives it to him to calm him down, and she goes searching frantically for his parents, which she found very quickly, thank God, deep inside the restaurant. So I went over, I was very struck by this. I actually left the restaurant, went to the Kotel. On the way back, we passed the restaurant, I went in and I said, I just want to say, yes, maybe outside of Eretz Yisrael, I'm sure someone would have taken care of the child, and they would have maybe picked him up. But the love and care that you showed, and you wiped away his tears, and right away, without asking a manager or the owner or a coworker, you reached in and got him an expensive-looking dessert. It's very beautiful, and it reminds me why this is our homeland, why this is Eretz Yisrael. And she was moved. She said, "Really? I mean, I wouldn't. Most people do this?" I said, "No, I don't. I don't think most people in a restaurant, most waiters or waitresses in a restaurant outside of Israel would do this. I'm not passing a judgment, but I just don't think that's the normal societal thing to do. But you did it because you're a Jew, you're in the Holy Land, and this is what we do. We take care of each other." I said, "Do you mind if I take a picture of you in front of the dessert tray to share with my congregation in Toronto?" And she was almost in tears, and she said, "Bisimcha," with pleasure. And she ran, and her friend was like applauding her. She ran to the dessert tray. I took the picture. Here's Annaelle, the waitress at Cafe Rimon in Manila. Bezrat Hashem, God willing, we should only have beautiful memories of the Holy Land. We should have peace in the Holy Land. All our enemies should really be struck by the wayside. And everyone, please, please, as I've said many times to people in the Thornhill Shul, you should make an Israel bank account. That means you should save up money so you can have enough funds to one day come here to visit, to see the incredible beauty of this land, not just the physical beauty, but the resilience, the spirit, the soul of the people, the soul of Am Yisrael. Shabbat Shalom, for the last time, for now at least, from the Holy Land.